My name is James. I'm director here at Rathwood. I've been director for the last 3 years, and I've taken over the family business for 3 years now. So how Rathwood really came about was it was a combination of ideas from my parents. At the time, I think it was 1994, my parents actually when I was just 8, they set about the idea of creating a business for themselves. And the idea, as even my dad would say now, of creating a business in the past for him was nearly foreign to him. He didn't know what to do. He was originally actually a potato farmer, and that actually still encompasses a lot of what is in the business here still. Retail is going through a very exciting period in the last few years. You think about multinationals coming in, they have more or less gained market share. You look at the high streets now, a lot of multinationals, a lot of shops that have 5, 6, 7, 20 shops in the country. And I think that's going to keep happening, and that's fine. But I think what we're trying to do is we realise that we can't compete with them. We won't compete with them. I think if we can provide a day out to people, and I think that's what we want to do, we provide a day out and give people a really good experience. And we find also in the higher products like the furniture and things that we would have specialised in the past, we become more and more difficult to specialise in. So because of internet shopping, simple as that. So them two things alone has meant that we've had to change our business to an entertainment model, to an entertainment retail, to a destination centre. We find that the seasonality builds into experience of Rathwood. Take for example our Santa train. I believe we actually have one of the most popular Santa experiences in the country at this point. We have 30,000 people come to see Santa this year. And I think that has been testament to our staff, obviously, and we've built that over the years from 4,000 people up to 30,000 people, and that has become a major driver of our business. You can imagine having 30,000 people and trying to accommodate 30,000 people. It is difficult, but I think once you have a good package that you have given them in that hour of time that they've seen Mrs. Claus, they've seen Santa, they've done all the things. But not only that, Easter and Halloween have become more important to us as well. And we've built that season bigger and bigger every year in our business. And I think if we can keep pushing that forward, keep giving people something different for a day out, I think that's really important. And it stands out from other retail centres. People haven't noticed that people just want to be entertained. They don't want to be forced a sale. They don't want to feel that, look at, you go to Rathwood, you have to buy something. No, you have to experience something. You have to get out there and see something really different. And I think the nice thing we've learned in the last few years is people love spending time with family, and I think that's really key. Like you come in today, you've actually come on the best day to do this interview. I mean, we have 1,000 people booked in today. We're all getting ready here this morning for it. But not only that, you're seeing kids come together. You're seeing more adults go on the Santa train experience than children. I think that is key. You've grannies, granddads, and that instills great traditional values with people again. And you're talking about the local economy here. That builds the local economy when you have local people coming together with their families as groups and coming to see Santa. Simple, basic things. I think that's exactly what people want to see and experience. We see 2012 being a really exciting year for us. We've come through 2 years now, right, where we've put a plan in place. We've acted it out, and I can successfully say now at the end of December now, as we are standing, our business is up 12-13% in 2 years. I think I'm really excited about that, and I'm really hoping that I can push that forward again. And maybe in 2 years' time again, we'll be saying, look, we're up 10-12% again. I think the offering that we've provided here in Rathwood is exciting. And people, our staff are excited about it, and I feel myself as a young person, it's lovely to work in a company that is moving forward. And I think I want to be constantly moving forward with the business. So for 2012, what do we see? What do we see ourselves going more into? We can see ourselves opening, new events, new experiences for people. In the next 2 years, we're going to invest heavily in those things. I don't want to give away any excuses what we have, but we actually in 2012 and in 2013, we have some lovely things coming to Rathwood for experiences for families, and we hope to build on that. And I think that's exciting that we're building on something at the moment. There's a lot of negativity out there. There's a lot of bad things, but I honestly believe, enthusiasm and giving people the right product, the right proposition for what they can afford is the key for the future. And I think 2012 will be an exciting year for us.